Okay, in this video, I want to share to you about how to make mesmerizing superblock high-rise building in Sketchup. Let's begin the tutorial. First of all, we have to make the basic shape with using the rotate rectangle, and we can click from this point or origin. And now we can set the length of this building. We can set the length of this building around 30 meter. Enter, and we can drag to this to the behind. Okay, around 50 meter, and enter. Okay, now we can triple click this rectangle and right click and my group. Okay, then now we can select a move, tap control, click from this origin and place to this corner point in here. Okay, so you can look at this, and I will show you about the dimension for every single side or every single edge about it. Then we can see about the height of this building around 30 meter and the depth of this building around 50 meter, and for the overall or a whole depth of this building around 1000 meter approximately. Then we can erase this dimension and continue it. Okay, then now we can make the another variation. We can make the diagonal line in here to make the difference outline, to make the unique outlines in here. We can using the line, we can click from this origin and click to the midpoint in here, and also we can add the line again, click from this corner, and then we can put on this midpoint of the group, this one. And okay, now we can see about the layout like this. Then we can select the both of this rectangle, and also we can right click and explode it all, and we can complete the empty plane in here with using the line to fill the plane in here. Okay, we can make the line from the edge until this edge, and now we can see about the complete plane in the surface. Okay, now we can select the eraser tool, and now we can erase for the every single line over there like this. Okay, now we can see about the basic plane of this building, and now we can make the variation. Maybe we can use the line. We can click from this position until this position approximately, and also we can click from this position until this position approximately. Then now we can select erase for extra line over there. We can erase for the extra line over there. Okay, now we can click the surface. We can click the surface and we can select a push pull. Then we can click the surface again and extrude above around 1 meter and enter. Okay, now we can triple click, right click, and make component, create, and we have already get the component of this simple plane or simple slab in here. And then we can continue to duplicate above around 45 counts of this slab. Okay, we have to determine we have to determine the tall of this building. We can use it like move, type control, click from this point until this point. Okay, then we can click this slab and select a move, and then we can move it up around 4 meter and enter. Okay, now we can see about the distance between the floor to ceiling, approximately around 4 meter. This is the floor and this is the ceiling in here. It's around 4 meter, so you can see about it. Then okay, now we can erase this one and continue it. Okay, then we can continue to duplicate them all above, and we can click this slab and select a move, type control, click from this point until this point, and then we can type x48 counts of the floor. Okay, then this is about the basic shape of this tower, and now we can erase one of the slab in the ground to make the lobby area. Okay, now we can just erase this one. We can click this slab, right click, and then we can select erase, and we can let the ground floor is the higher floor to ceiling height in here. Okay, now the next step, we have to make the cover of the building. We can make the curtain wall with the glazing wall in here. We can click this top slab, right click and make unique. And then we can triple click the surface and select offset and click this edge. Sorry, we can click this edge and we can offset it inside around 500 millimeter. Enter. Okay, then now we can click the surface and select edit, copy, exit from the group. Then we can edit, paste in place. Then we can push it down till the ground floor, of course. Then we can triple click, right click and make component, create. Then we can triple click. Okay, now we can erase the bottom and the top plane in here, because we just need the perimeter plane in here. Okay, now we can continue to duplicate the vertical line to make the presentation of the frame of the curtain wall. Then we can click this vertical line and we can select move, tap control, click from this point until this point. Then we can see about the distance. It's 49 meter approximately, so we can type 47 or 46. So we just decrease the two number. We just decrease the 2 point from the distance. Okay, for example, we can direct to this point and then we can type 47 and slash and enter. Okay, and then we can continue, click this vertical line, select move, tap control, click this point and move to this and click to this point, and then we can type 37. I'm sorry, I will repeat it. We can click this vertical line, select move, tap control, place to this position, and then we can type 37 slash and enter. And again, this one, we can select move, tap control, and place to this position, and then we can type 10 slash and enter. And again, we can click this vertical line, select move, tap control, place to this position, and then we can type 20 slash enter. And this side of this building, we can type 8 slash enter. And this side of this building, select move, tap control, place to this position, and then we can type 47 slash enter. And again, we can click this vertical line, select move, tap control, place to this position, and then we can type 37 slash and enter. Again, we can select move, tap control. Okay, then we can type 10 slash and enter. Can click from this vertical line, tap control, place to the position, and then we can type 24 slash and enter. Okay, then we can click this the last side. Okay, then we can select move, tap control, then we can type 3 slash and enter. Or we can make the 4. We can 4 slash and enter. I mean, it was appropriate than before. Okay, then now we can see about the basic shape. Now we can make the core building. We can make the core building inside. We have to click the surface and offset it inside around okay, maybe we can just offset it inside around 14 meter, or maybe we can just offset it inside around 12 meter and enter. And now we can click the surface, or maybe we can just cut this area and also cut this area. Okay, then now we can delete some extra line over there. Now we can click the surface and select edit, copy, and exit from the group, and edit, paste in place. Okay, then we can get the exploded plane over there. Then we can click this push pull, and we have to push it until the ground floor here. Okay, then we can click the surface and push it up around 6 meter and enter. Then we can triple click and make component, create. Okay, now we can select the materials. We have to adjust with the materials. We can select the materials. We can select the glazing, the glass and mirror. Now we can select the kind of the glass. I suggest you to select the blue glass material in here. Okay, this is about the high-rise building with the variation, with the mesmerizing floor plan outline, or with this mesmerizing floor plan outline in here. Okay, then now we can make the barrier. We have to offset it inside and push it up around 3 meter, because this is for the safety factor in here. Okay, and now we of course can make the we can make the drop off area. We can make the drop off area or canopy in here. We can make the canopy for the drop off area. We can use this outline. We can select the line. We can draw again. Click from this corner until this corner. Then we can triple click and offset it outside. Okay, we can offset it outside around 12 meter and enter. Then we can we can click this one. We can drag this line. Then we can also drag this line again, and we can extend this line and erase some extra line over there, and click this surface and push it down till the position. Then we can triple click, right click, make group. You can select a move, tap control and place to this position. Okay, now we can make the another sloping area in here, and also we can erase some unnecessary line over there. Then we can make the sloping area. Okay, so this is the sloping area for the drop off, and you can also make the another variation. You can make the another variation of this one. You can extend, and you can push it to the front and triple click, right click and make group. And okay, if you feel it too massive, you can make the another variation of it. Okay, you can make the another variation like this approximately. Then you can also make the another frame again in here. Okay, approximately make group, and again in this position. Okay, so this is just for example, so you can explore more about it. And then you can also make the another hanging cable in here. You can make the hanging cable in here and click this line, select move, tap control. Okay, you can place it this position, and you can complete the line. Okay, then you can complete the line, triple click, make group, or you can make component, create. Okay, then you can select a move, tap control, and place to this position. Then we can type // and enter. Okay, and also this one, you can click this one, then select a move, tap control, and place to this position. Okay, then we can move a little bit to the left. Okay, then we can select move, tap control, and place to this position. Then we can type 5/ and enter. Okay, so you can see about the result about it. Okay, now you can also make the another skylight. Okay, in here you can make the circle skylight in here to make the difference, of course. So you can select the color. You can select the color and assign in this position. And okay, you can also assign with this structure to make the variation. Okay, you can also set the level of the darkness over there, and also about this hanging cable over there to make it more elegant, realistic, and exclusive. Anyway, okay, now you can make the another landscape. You can make the landscape in here approximately just like this. You can set the landscape, so you can imagine that this is about the landscape of this building, and You can offset it outside again in here around 30 meter approximately. Okay, you can make it group first. Okay, then you can offset it outside again. Sorry. Okay, you can make the another road in here. You can make the another road. Okay, you can make the another road in here and also in here. Okay, and also this position. To make the variation of this road, and okay, you can also make this one in this position. Okay, you can make group. Then you can make the surface over there. You can make the surface over there, and you can draw the plane, and okay, you can draw the plane in here also. Then you can draw the asphalt with using this one. You can triple click. Okay, you have to triple click this one. You can just select this outline. You can just select this outline, select edit, copy, exit from the group, and then you can click this asphalt, edit, paste in place, then you can erase this one. Okay, and now you can assign with the greenery landscaping. You can use this one to make the greenery landscaping, and you can also draw the greenery area in here with using your creative design of the landscape over there. It's just for example, so you can make it more perfect than this one. Okay, we can make more greenery in here, and we can assign the greenery in the several area over there, and we can also add the more folded building over there to make more realistic. So this is the another supported building in here, or we can just assign with the new glue material in here to assign with the supporting building over there only. Okay, then we can make in here. Okay, and of course we can also make the another variation of this building. Okay, maybe just like this, and triple click, make group. Okay, so this is about the super block. This is a super block area, and you can also make the variation. We can select the line, select a move, tap control, and place to this position. Then we can type 65 / and enter, and also this one, select a move, tap control, place this position, and then we can type 34 / and enter. Okay, this is just for imagination. We can select a move, tap control. Okay, then we can type 55, and also this one, select move, tap control, can type 20 second. Also this one, Select move, tab control 15 slash and enter. Okay, and also this one, select line, tab control, move, type 20 slash and enter. Select this one, select move, tab control, then you can type 20 slash and enter. Okay, select move, tab control, place this position, then you can type 23 slash and enter. So this is for the variation of this high-rise building. Okay, it's very interesting. It's very interesting, and then you can also add more attractive building in here. Okay, you can also add more attractive building in here. Okay, it's just for example. Can double click, make group, and you can make the another building in here, or I will erase it, and then I will continue to make the another one. Okay, I will continue. Okay, we can make the more attractive building over there. Okay, we can triple click, make group, and assign with the blue material over there again. Okay, and then we can click this line, select move, tab control, place to this position, then we can type 28, enter. Okay, then we can select move, tab control, and place to this position, then we can type 13 slash and enter. And again, we can type 57 slash and enter, select move, tab control, place this position, then you can type 90 slash, sorry, we can select move, tab control, place this position, then we can type 9 slash and enter. Okay, we can illustrate that this is have a rooftop in here for every single high-rise building in here, and it has a rooftop area for there. It's just for example. Okay, I think this is just for conceptual. This is just for conceptual building, so you can explore more about it. Then, okay, I will show you about how to arrange the greenery. Okay, you can assign with the translucent glass dark green, and then we can select move, tab control, you can place to this appropriate position to make it more realistic and make it more considerable for the green building or roof garden area in there. Okay, so you can make the another super block, mesmerizing super block in this building site, so you can make the quick conceptual with the greenery area of the building. So you can improve more about the park area, about the greenery area, about the landscape area. Okay, approximately just like this. This is just for illustration for the building. So you can make a great presentation with this quick tutorial. Okay, with a few times you can just draw the conceptual, and you can present this one to your client or your partner to make it better. Okay, this is approximately like this, and I will show you. We can make the conceptual landscape in here. Okay, you can just make this one. Okay, approximately just like this. Okay, so you can explore more. You can explore more about the circulation, about the vehicle, and much more factor about it. You can explore more about it, and I will show you about how to make the another variation. Maybe you can use this one. Okay, you can select move, push it to the front, right click and make group. Okay, we can right click and make component, create. Okay, you can select move, type control and place to this position, and place to this position, and you can select move gain. You can place to this aesthetic position over there. Okay, you can explore more about the design. You can select all of this vertical accent over there, right click and make group. Then you can select a move, type control and place to this position. Then you can type X3 and enter. Okay, so you can get the result about it. Okay, so you can just delete some unnecessary line or some unnecessary element about this. This is just for example. And okay, you can also change the glazing for only about this this front design, or you can make it a little bit more than before to make it more elegant than actually is. So you can add more glazing cover in here. Okay, you can add more glazing cover in here, or secondary skin again. You can select the blue material and you can add the cover glass material name. You can use this one. Okay, so you can make the difference color over there to make it more representative and realistic. And so you can add more again in here. You can add more the cover, blue glass cover. Click make group, and this one you can make like this. Okay, then you can select this one. You can select this accent. You can select move, tap control and place to this position. And then you can also change the orientation to make it more make sense. Okay, then we can erase some extra vertical line or vertical accent over there. Okay, you can select move, okay, to this position. Okay, you can move this one to the appropriate position. Okay, you can move again here. Okay, approximately just like this. And you can also add more situation. You can add more a crowded situation with a lot of people over there. And you can add more a vehicle over there to make it more realistic and representative. Okay, you can add more people in here and also in here. Okay, and you can also add more building. But before you do that, you have to make the role of the border of this building permit or building regulation approximately just like this. Okay, so you can only add the building in this position. Okay, well, you have to make it group first. Make it group first, and okay, now you can make the another building in here. Okay, you can make it group. You can make group for the every single building over there. You can make more super block in here. Okay, you can adjust more and more. Okay, and also in this position, okay, you can adjust for every single okay, and you can add more little building on the front and on the front again. Okay, and you can just copy it to the appropriate position over there. Okay, and then you can add more another sophisticated building over there, for example. Okay, now we can make the another materials with using the glass or gray material over there to make it more representative. Okay, and it's done. Then we can set the level of the darkness and the opacity, of course. Okay, now we can activate the shadow. Okay, we can activate the shadow, and of course we can activate the another. Okay, we can also activate the shadow orientation. We can set the shadow orientation with this one. Okay, I prefer this one to make it more shaded for support the visualize of this building anyway. Okay, so you can see about the surrounding building. You can complete more on the behind of this building, and you can add more details about the entrance and facade design, rooftop design, or master plan design in this super block area of this mesmerizing building, mesmerizing high-rise building anyway. Okay, just like this. I mean, this is the best angle, of this view of this high-rise building, or from this position. Okay, but I mean, this is the best angle. Okay, thanks for watching, and just wait for my next tutorial. Thank you.